Hello y'all, welcome to part 6 of my Total War Warhammer 3 Reikland campaign playthrough. In part 5, we won a decisive battle against the Empire Secessionists that will probably result in the destruction of their faction, quite honestly. And here we have our main army led by Karl Franz, the Emperor. Let's get him out of encampment mode and go into attack here. Attack these, as I was saying, attack these units led by Hans Frickenwerther, whatever his name is. And we're just going to decide to use auto-resolve since it will be a close victory and the casualties won't be too bad. So auto-resolve, win that now. And what are we going to do? What can we do here? Let us decide to probably, I say, ransom them off. Or no, take on the captives. We got a potion of speed. Yeah, we got a potion of speed out of that. And there's an apprentice wizard. Interesting. That's not really useful for Karl Franz. We have a potion of speed now. The enemy's been killed in battle. And let's move on to Axebite Pass. Capture that. And this place has fallen. Let's occupy it. And the Empire Secessionists have been destroyed, I'm pretty sure. And that is a good thing for us because destroying them is part of our objectives overall for our victory conditions. And now we can choose where to attack next. I was thinking of Marienburg, honestly, since looking at the elector counts system here, this tab, the elector count of the wasteland, Marienburg essentially, they do not swear fealty to the Empire, so we need to go deal with them and punish them for not knowing the fealty of the Empire, so we need to bring that back into our fold. Let's move the army of Karl Franz now. Can they move at all? I don't think they can, but they're going to set out soon. Move this army up toward Elhart. I think, who is Marienburg even fighting? I don't entirely know. Let me check. Diplomacy. They are up against, let me find out now. They are fighting, Marienburg is fighting, let me scroll down. Marienburg is fighting only the Black Pit tribe right now. And I think they're like a group of beastmen, perhaps. They have two armies over here in Courcelles. I don't think Marienburg's all that defended, which could be good for us since that is their capital. And we could take advantage of that situation. We can move one army on Fort, what's this one right here? Fort Bergbriss, as well as, yeah, move on Marienburg with Karl Franz's force, then bring the two armies together and march into the rest of their territory. We're also at war with Nordland right now over some elector count disagreement, and Nordland could potentially be our next enemy. Well, we could probably fight some beastmen once we're done with Marienburg, but that's all in the big picture. So we have all of our moves done, I would say. We have some unassigned skill points. Let me settle that first. Emperor's Finest, or no, Leader of Men. Get that done now. That's a special trait for Karl Franz. That'll make the upkeep for Reiksguard and Great Swords cheaper in his army, I think. It also gives him more of a leadership aura size, so we're done there. Is that right? No? Oh, we have one more trait. Whoops. Okay, let's give him hard to hit for higher melee defense. He is rank what at this point? Rank 8. He should have a special mission, special quest by now. Beast Slayer. When do you get Beast Slayer? Oh, 7, yeah. Quest battle for that item. We may have to do that at some point. Okay, we have one more perk. My bad. So let's give Karl Franz some more hit points with Scarred Veteran. And can we end the turn yet? No. Oh, this is for Magnus Hurtwicans. Give him Leader of Renown for cheaper recruitment cost. And speaking of recruitment, we have quite a bit of money in our treasury right now. So let's start recruiting some troops, get him some cavalry, and also get him some swordsmen and a unit of crossbowmen to give him more variety in his army. And can I end the turn yet? Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting about, oh, Lucas von Altdorf. This is our witch hunter hero we got relatively recently in this playthrough. Give him Bloody Blade for more weapon strength. Now, building upgrade available, and this is in Elhart, which is on the border with Marienburg. Let's grab a farm for more growth and a higher casualty replenishment rate, so our units will heal faster effectively. What other building upgrade can we get? Oh, this is in Ubezrik. Get them a blacksmith. Yeah, that will help with local recruitment capacity now. Commandment available. This is an Axe Bite Pass, and I need Imperial Taxation, because we're not really going to be recruiting any units from this area, so Imperial Taxation is the best commandment I can do there, and let's end turn. It took a moment for the turn to end officially there, and I'm so happy the Empire Secessionists have been defeated, because they were our big first rival we had to take on, and honestly they were the only ones standing in our way from slowly uniting all of the Empire under Emperor Karl Franz, and I'm looking forward to trying to take on Marienburg in the near future. I believe if we take their city, their capital, we can get like a special unit or something like that, some kind of elector troop that's something unique. And how many more factions do we have left? We have like 100, well, about 100 left, 90 left now. It's just going so fast. They made the turn speeds very fast in this game, which is fortunate considering there's so many factions. Like, there is a lot in Total War Warhammer 3 on top of all the ones they had in Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 1, and we're nearly done now. I think we're a few turns in. What is this about? A quest. We gotta get all the way up north. Okay, that is a quest for, we can teleport there. No, I don't want to teleport. We just had to get there eventually. Yeah, I don't want to teleport Karl Franz. They were at war with Nordland. That'd be so weird we teleported there. Faction destroyed Hochland. That is not good. The Bray Herds come. The Blooded Axe tribe. Out of the forest they emerge. The horned beast that stand upright in a vile parody of man. They are the cloven ones, the children of chaos, and they have come for us to tear down our civilization. The war herds are migrating and destroying anything in their path. Defend yourselves from the beastmen's wrath. And where are they now? They are right here. Okay, they're more of an issue for the Burr Legion right there in the Blackstone Post. So let's move Karl Franz now. Move out, please. Get ready to declare war on Marienburg soon. They're not going to really like us attacking them, obviously. Where's the border? Can we cross over yet? Where's the province border at? Just so I know. Okay, here it is. So move these units right here. Start recruiting more troops before we advance forward. Get some more cavalry and crossbowmen, and maybe even a little bit more spearmen. Yeah, or no, they're really cheap. I don't want to get those. Let me get swordsmen to help us out a little bit more, a tiny bit. Actually, give me more cavalry. Two more units of cav. Can I move Karl Franz forward just a tiny bit? Go into the march stance and hold out here. And now we're right on the border with Marienburg. Next turn, Karl Franz will attack Marienburg, and this other army will move at, say, this place in just a roll gap. It's Fort Briss. Capture that area, and then after that's done, we'll advance forward into the rest of Marienburg in the wasteland and go after Gorzel and then Arnold, and that should hopefully defeat their faction. And let's end turn now. Unless Marienburg has their armies close by, they won't really be able to stop us, and that is what I'm counting on. They may also have a very good garrison force in their capital. If they do, we'll just have to try and smash through it with our elite troops. In Karl Franz's army, he has a few, say, great swords. Well, he has one great swords unit, a mortar, the Reichsguard are there. They've had some time to heal up, and I'm hoping the couple of turns they've had to rest and get ready for the attack we are going to launch against Marienburg will be enough, and they won't take too many casualties for when we assault the walls of our soon-to-be enemy as we work to take over all of the Empire effectively. And Stirland, a member of the Empire, wants to give us, they are asking for military access, and they will pay us 380 gold. Yes, let's accept that. That's a good offer. Thank you, Stirland. And now we have about 40 more factions left. It's going by so fast. There's a Beastman army right there, isn't there? I can see him. Or is that something else? I'm not entirely sure. Let's move. Okay. Elector declares independence. Elector Count Ibn von Leibowitz has brazenly announced the secession of Weissenland from the Empire, declaring the state's total independence. You can oppose Weissenland's independence with military action and declare war, or alternatively use your political power to gather support and stop their secession without bloodshed. I need to rally political support. This will cost me 1,000 prestige but I need to stop the secession at this time. I have to do it. Ambusher has been discovered. Heinrich Kimmler is up here. I think he defeated those beastmen, didn't he? Is that what he did? I don't know. But let's move the army out now. Move into Marienburg. We're going to have to declare war on them officially. So advance forward here. Declare war. Yes, I had to declare war on them. We'll be ready for this. And we've declared war on Marienburg. Let's go in. And war has been declared. They are now fighting against 3 different factions. Marienburg has... Oh, we had to siege them down. We can just siege them down now if we want. Just continue to siege for now and have the other army move up to the other area in Fort Bagris. Just defeat them here. And how many units do we even have in this area? Nobody, so have an auto-resolved battle. How many units did we lose? Those poor swordsmen and archers, they're all dead, but we did capture the fort. That is quite a bit of casualties. But at the same time, at the very least, it means we will no longer have to deal... Well, that's going to be... Unit upkeep is going to go down temporarily in terms of cost. We've secured this province. And let's set this to now Imperial taxation. Or no, yeah, I need income from all buildings plus 10. And this is a small fort. So now do we have Karl-Franz fight in the field? Or no? This is going to be a Pyrrhic victory. Look at the casualties. Yeah, we may lose a few men. I don't want to risk it. Just build some siege towers and battering rams and prepare to get to work here and attacking the walls of the enemy. So continue the siege. And what do? Do we just attack and risk and just overall just see what happens? They have Wolfgang Huss, who's leading the garrison. He's a great sword unit. They have halberdiers, swordsmen. Who are going to lose if we attack? We're going to lose pistoliers, these experienced handgunners. I don't know, let's just keep them under the assault then. I don't want to risk these well-trained, these experienced units like these handgunners. They got quite a good amount of EXP. So just continue the siege. Next turn we'll move in that second army that just captured that fort. And can I end the turn? No, I have unassigned skill points. Of course I do. Let's give this guy Inspiring Presence. That's, I think, Magnus Herwikans. Yes, it is. Who's left? And this is for... Oh, it's for him too. So give him Iron, Disciplinarian... Or no, give him Reassuring Presence. No. Fervent. Do that. Is that it? Okay, Lucas von Altdorf. Give him Scavenge. Yeah, do that now. Done. Building upgrade available. That is in Reikland. That is for Elhart. Give it, say... What does it need? What is available? Oh, go for a Clothier to get more income from it. And what is left now? Oh, we can end the turn. So let's go ahead and end the turn. We're pretty low on gold. I hope we can get more. Marienburg may turn around with their army to go and save their capital. I don't know if they will or not. Those we're just keeping the city under siege. Hopefully, when we move that second army in, that just moved into the Justerul Gap, we'll be able to just take Marienburg without many casualties. I did not want to lose any units in this battle. Well, in this invasion per se. And we have about how many more factions left? 120 factions. Come on, just get through the intern sequence. And I'm wondering if we're going to get attacked soon by any beastmen or greenskins. Well, orcs or whatever. We're probably going to soon get attacked by beastmen before we get attacked by... What is this about? What does Middenland want? They want military access. 900 gold for military access. Yes, they're busy losing a war against the beastmen, so sure. I think they lost their capital. I'm not entirely sure. Todbringer isn't really doing too well. I need to check on that soon. As soon as we can win this battle first, well, as soon as this turn will end, we have a few more factions left. They gotta get their stuff finished. And dangerous liaisons. Lobby for a patron who likes us. Oh, fealty of Talabak land go up. And now, with the fealty pretty high, ports our settlements, all that stuff. The tree hammers have been destroyed. Interesting faction name. We've researched grain silos. Move in this army here, please, and go forward on this assault. And I'm going to auto-resolve this if I can. Moving these troops now. Good. And let's begin the attack. Or they can just join in the siege, I guess. Or are they just going to automatically join? I think they will. Attack, Karl-Franz, do it. And we have a decisive victory. Auto-resolve. Casualties will be low. And we have one here. So Marienburg has fallen to Reikland. And we have some loot and things like that. Occupy. good. And we have a follower gained. Now we have to move. Oh, that's a massive army. Enchanted item gained. Iron Curse icon. Let's move this army here. We have a follower gained now. Take this army of Magnus Herwicans and hold this river crossing just to delay the enemy if possible. Go into channeling mode, or no, at least recruit some units. Get some, no, we can't get those guys. Get some spearmen and archers. Just hold them back. And let me see what the deal is with Talbach land now. Technology. Actually, let's do something there. Get colonial factors done, or no, commodity trading. I need tradable resources produced plus is 8%. And go to the elector counts. Talbach land, you want to join us, please? You guys will like at 10. Yeah, join us. Yeah, come on. So once it's 10, will result in the elector offering Confederation, offering a... Okay, so let's intern then. Or no, do we control this place now? Candidates. Magnus Herwicans. We're going to make him into the elector count of the Wasteland soon. What happened to Middenland? They're dead. Yeah, they're stuck in Karaberg. Middenland, oh my goodness gracious, they're really doing badly here. Those beastmen are just destroying them like I thought they were. And that is rough. But I think what I'm going to do now is end part 6 of my Reikland campaign playthrough in Total War Warhammer 3. Here we took Marienburg as well as another province. We're doing quite well for ourselves. But at the same time, this army is probably going to move south pretty soon. That is a full army for Marienburg. And the beastmen seem to be dominating our neighbors so much they may soon march on our territory, which is a problem. But with all that said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe.